Crew and Nick here, hope you guys are doing well, and it seems that I've once again come across a pretty awesome space story that I wanted to share. In the last few decades, NASA has found over 4,600 exoplanets, each with the possibility of having some sort of comparison with Earth. And a few weeks ago, NASA announced the discovery of Trappist-1, a relatively close star about 39 light years away that provides for an amazing planetary system with 7 Earth-like planets in its orbit. This treasure trove of planets provides and continues the search for extraterrestrial life with some incredible news. All 7 of the planets in the Trappist-1 system could contain water, and 3 of them, under the right atmospheric conditions, could harbor alien life. Now, whether these extraterrestrials take the form of those found in Star Trek depictions, or, more unsurprisingly, in the form of single-celled organisms, the news is still very important, and I'm glad to take a look at it. Let's check it out. At about 40 light years away from Earth, NASA is calling Trappist-1 an ultra-cool dwarf star, and interestingly, it's only 8% the mass of our Sun. So while it puts out significantly less heat, it will last tremendously long, like 5 trillion years. Now, 3 of the planets actually came into discovery in early 2016, but further looks and use of the Spitzer and Hubble telescopes have revealed 7 rocky worlds, all of which have a striking comparison to that of Earth. The Hubble Space Telescope is currently scanning all of the atmospheres of all of the planets for traces of hydrogen gas, and as of now, none has been found yet, which is actually very good news because it most likely means that all of the planets have terrain where liquid water is on the surface, which, as I said, is freaking awesome. But unfortunately, here is where the bottleneck occurs. We need some way of actually finding out whether the surfaces have water or methane or some other chemical compound we can pick up, but unfortunately the Hubble Space Telescope doesn't have the optical prowess to do so, which is why we have to wait for the James Webb to take command in 2018. I actually made a video about the James Webb, and I highly recommend you check it out because it's an awesome piece of machinery that is going to blow the Hubble Space Telescope out of the water. It's essentially the Hubble's big brother that's better in every single way, and once it goes live in early 2018, we'll be able to take a better look into the Trappist system and pick up traces of water or methane. Sean Carey, who's manager of NASA's Spitzer Science Center, which harbors the telescope that picked up many of the planets in the Trappist system, calls this the most exciting result he's seen in over 14 years of running the center. Many astronomers and scholars very much echo Carey's sentiment, and it's true. This system presents us with an incredible amount of potential when it comes to finding extraterrestrial life. Unfortunately, we are limited by the technology of our time, though that constraint shouldn't be much of a worry, because we are led to believe that Trappist-1 contains planets very similar to Earth, and the fact that the similarities are found over 235 trillion miles away is astounding. The Trappist-1 system is an eerie yet awe-inspiring look into what I believe is the beauty of the cosmos. To find patterns and similarities so far away leaves us begging at the smallest sign for extraterrestrial life, and if we continue to apply science in crazy ways like this to reveal some pretty awesome discoveries, I'm left to think the very same. Until then, thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for making it this far. Click my links down below to read my Huffington Post articles and follow me on social media when you can. Thanks, guys.